All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
The irresistible force on the grand stage, and it's nights like these that Nia Jax was born for.
Never has a theme song been more appropriate for one superstar. Without a doubt, Nia Jax is not like most girls, and she's got a chance to show why here on the grand stage.
The Queen of Spades is on the big stage.
It was just a matter of time before Baszler got to the grand stage.
From Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
First ever two-time NXT Women's Champion.
And I am not afraid to admit, Shayna Baszler scares the heck out of me.
Prepare yourselves. This is not for the weak of heart. Expert joint manipulation, unlimited aggression on tap.
Focused on dominance, would rather submit opponents than gain a pinfall victory. She's a badass, plain and simple. Shayna Baszler. Pay-per-view just got iconic.
And Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, the Iconics.
They may or may not be two of my most trusted sources.
Oh, I believe that. Two ladies who have known each other since high school in Sydney, Australia. Now causing havoc and dismay.
And goodness gracious, they do great impressions.
They're horrible.
This is iconic.
The Australian duo have taken WWE by storm and show no signs of slowing down.
The cage door has been locked behind these competitors, and standing in each other's way from escape, we see Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. And across from them, they will be squaring up with Peyton Royce and Billie Kay.
Each superstar now surrounded by unforgiving steel, still uncertain as to how the cage will factor into their strategies.
There are few decisions to be made when you enter a cage match. You can become transfixed with fear, or you can use the cage to your advantage.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Not only does a superstar have to avoid a pinfall or submission, but they have to worry about an opponent escaping as well. What's more important in a cage, Corey?
Well, Cole, there's nothing more dangerous than a caged animal. So many take the coward's way out and climb, but many more are going to grip their teeth and face you head on.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it.
Jackhammer!
Really just laying it in. Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Great counter by Baszler. Hopping at the leg. He turns it right around with a counter. Now she counters right back on Billie Kay.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
She's feeling the hurt here.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
That one scouted.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
And there you see her moving up the cage.
And Roy sidesteps that. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Drop kick to the spine. And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in the steel cage match.
Are the nerves getting to her up there?
Very precarious position here.
She gets a hold of her right at the top of the cage.
Right to the arm.
Steel.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
Oh, no.
Making the big climb towards victory.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh.
She is sent plummeting to the canvas.
Oh, that could not have felt good.
Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
Oh, man, she is awfully close to ending it here.
And she is making climbing this steel cage look easy.
She can't be liking the view from up there.
And the Skyman deem be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
She has to come down somehow. Hopefully it's in one piece.
She could be nearing the end here.
Has to find a foothold now to take that first step down.
She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage.
Yeah, she looks completely drained of energy. She's looking exhausted from the climb. Does she have the stamina to make it out?
Are the nerves getting to her up there?
And she is making climbing this steel cage look easy.
She's looking exhausted from the climb. Does she have the stamina to make it out? Uh-oh, face first. She could be nearing the end here. She can't be liking the view from up there.
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so. This fight continues. And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position.
That arm is really hitting her hard.
Honestly, considering this is a cage match, I'm surprised it took this long for the damage to pile on.
Not many places for her to go now. And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
She has to come down somehow. Hopefully it's in one piece. The steel all the way. Bring it back with their own cover.
That's it. She's done. This is not what you want this late in the match. Yeah, she looks completely drained of energy.
Toss. Oh, knee right to the jaw. Good man. Ooh, kick finds it.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
Trying desperately to escape.
Ooh.
Now she's allowing the WWE Universe to simply soak it all in.
She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer.
Ollie, back down. Russian leg sweep.
She's moving up the cage here.
Fortitude being tested with every step in search of some footing to make this huge climb.
And now she's been able to scale the side of the cage. And the Skyman deemed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
Oh, man, she is awfully close to ending it here.
She's probably come to the realization of how high up she is now.
And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
She could be nearing the end here.
And she is making climbing this steel cage look easy.
Are the nerves getting to her up there? And now she's giving us all a chance to bask in her effervescence.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Steel.
And she is sent crashing back to the mat.
That was rough, even for someone tough like her.
She's made it all the way to the top of the cage. And the Skyman deemed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
She's probably come to the realization of how high up she is now.
And these two superstars now battling at the top of the cage.
I know they say it's lonely at the top, but things are looking a little too crowded up there for my comfort level.
She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage.
Yeah, she looks completely drained of energy. Oh! The sprint up the cage is on. About halfway up the side of the cage. This is going to end badly.
Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat. Oh, off the cage and out of the mat hard.
Call the paramedics. This one is just about over. This is her time to shine, and don't you forget.
And now she finally makes it to the top. And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
Has to find a foothold now to take that first step down. Taking a moment to let her know who the real superstar is here.
And she is making climbing this steel cage look easy.
She can't be liking the view from up there. Oof. Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage. Showing her competition what a real superstar looks.
Face first into the cage.
Off from the cage wall, right down to the mat.
That was a nasty fall for her. Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
And there she is, finally reaching the top of the cage. Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
She has to come down somehow. Hopefully it's in one piece.
She gets stopped short of making it to the ground.
And now she's in a bad situation.
And the Skyman indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
She's looking exhausted from the climb. Does she have the stamina to make it out? Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage. Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
She's reached the top of the cage here, guys. And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in the steel cage match.
She's probably come to the realization of how high up she is now. Looking pretty precarious up there at the top.
She goes flying back down to the mat.
Oh, what a nasty landing. At the worst possible time, too. She's looking exhausted from the climb. Does she have the stamina to make it out? And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here are your winners, Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight. Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.